Very timely. There is so much momentum right now in terms of what you read about, what you hear about in terms of berberine. We have it available, and Andrew, dare I say, and I do dare, that of all the choices of berberine, yours is the very finest.
Well, we've been doing it for longer than most anyone else. If you even look at those capsules in front there, they look like a slightly yellower version of turmeric, of curcumin. And that's not surprising because it comes from barberry root, which is related to turmeric root. So they're very closely related. The difference is, and you could sort of see with this product, in the past, it was just a fine powder. Now it's kind of a more granular powder, the reason why, and that's the big difference. If you read the graphic on the screen, it's 3 simple words, but the 2 added words make a profound difference in the benefits and the efficacy of the product, that phospholipid complex. So we started with our incredible berberine extract. That's the most important aspect of this product. But that alone can't make the product a great product. What you have to do, like turmeric, you have to overcome berberine's inherent challenges in being absorbed into your body. So that's a problem. It's a problem that the way we overcame it in the past, you'd have to take 1, 2, 3 or more capsules with every meal of my berberine to get the benefits. That's why in the past, the bottle was a much larger bottle. Today, with this new form, the phospholipid complex, with this new complex, you get to take much less. Taking 1 or 2 capsules is the equivalent of taking 6 to 12 capsules in the past. So now this product is much more economical, much more powerful, even better. One of the problems associated with berberine in the past, you'd have to take a whole bunch of capsules, and then berberine tends to be sensitizing to your GI tract. So it was a problem ingredient in that respect. You'd always have to take it with a complete meal. That's why I always said, take it 3 times a day with your 3 meals of the day, and hopefully with berberine, hopefully you're having 3 meals a day. Now, yes, it's still good to take with food, but you don't have to take it with food. And you only have to take, or you'll only want to take, 1 or 2 capsules a day to get all of the benefits. So berberine just became dramatically better. It's sort of, for me, it's like deja vu all over again, like experiencing the same thing again. I remember having this conversation about our turmeric product about 15 or 20 years ago when we improved that by making it a phospholipid complex. We've now done the same thing with our berberine. We did that originally with our milk thistle as well. So here you have an opportunity to make a product that, in the terms of the botanical world, the plant kingdom, there is probably no better ingredient. As great as cinnamon is, there's no better ingredient in terms of supporting healthy blood sugar metabolism, supporting healthy insulin metabolism, doing the things that we all need to target as we get older. And now, at 1 or 2 capsules a day, instead of 6 to 12 capsules per day, what an incredible change in value, efficiency, economy. So it's an exciting brand new product.
And it's the first time ever as a today's special. We want to show you the pricing so you can see exactly what we're saying. Folks, you can choose between a 30, a 90, a 180, or a 360 caps. It's not hard to recognize that at the moment, it's like a buy one, get one. You can get 360 caps for the same price that you would normally spend on 180. So value is huge, all on free shipping and on FlexPay. When you talk about all the benefits, naturally supporting blood sugar balance, cholesterol metabolism, and you go back to the basics of what Andrew has always done, which is to make sure that he creates products that are giving us not only optimal absorption, but are gentle on our stomach. Andrew, your supplements are not like everybody else's.
Well, the main reason why, first of all, we don't make tablets. Second of all, everything is an ultrafine powder. Third of all, if we have an ingredient like berberine, we do everything we can. Even in the former berberine, we included some mineral ingredients that reduce the impact it would have on the GI tract. Now, by creating this phospholipid complex, we have eliminated the issues that berberine presents to the GI tract. So it really makes it the perfect berberine product. And you mentioned before about cholesterol and lipids. Berberine is truly sort of a jack of all trades. As amazing as berberine is in terms of helping support healthy blood sugar metabolism, it also helps us in terms of supporting healthy blood cholesterol metabolism, lipid metabolism. So it's really a wonderful ingredient. You hear all sorts of parallels in terms of berberine to the benefits we seek from all sorts of other less straightforward natural modalities. So berberine is just an incredible natural tool that supports us in areas that as we age become more challenging. I'd say that for almost all of us as we age, unless you're sort of the lucky exception, our lipids, our blood sugar, these are things, our insulin, these are things that we have as just natural challenges that accompany the normal aging process, whether it's our diet, whether it's body composition, whether it's our genetics that we inherited from our parents, whatever it might be, these are just challenges we face. And for many of these challenges, there's all sorts of wonderful pharmaceutical modalities we could take advantage of. I leave that to your relationship with your doctor. But to think that we have a wonderful natural tool that you have at your disposal to enhance everything else you're doing in terms of diet, lifestyle, or working with your physician, to me, that's just incredibly exciting. It always bothered me that berberine required to get all of its benefits, say 6 to 12 capsules per day. And it excites me now that we've solved that problem with this phospholipid complex, and you get all the benefits of the former product, probably more benefits with 1 or 2 capsules per day.
First ever Today's Special. So obviously there's a lot of excitement surrounding that. And when we talk about berberine, as Andrew has mentioned, you know, traditionally, yes, it's been relied upon, but now with modern science validating it, there is so much buzz, as we started the presentation by mentioning, around berberine and perhaps the benefits that it can have. If you would like to try it, hsn.com is your fastest way to order. We have close to 700 orders being placed as we speak, and the most popular is that 360 caps at $149. Again, just to review the pricing, if you call tomorrow, that's where the pricing will be. So for example, the 360 will be $269.90. If you're ordering today, this is the column we want to look at. So really substantial savings. And Andrew, it does not go unrecognized that on so many, if not every one of our products tonight, prices are the same or lower than they have ever been, which is miraculous in this day and age.
Yeah, best pricing here, essentially almost a buy one, get one free. For me, it's exciting. I look at berberine in some ways. We all talk about how incredibly beneficial and powerful an ingredient is, like turmeric, and we've heard about it. You could look at the research and science. But if you went to the National Institute of Health website and look at the National Research Database, and you typed in berberine or barberry root, the source of berberine, you would be overwhelmed by the research. If you looked at berberine and say blood sugar metabolism, berberine and insulin metabolism, berberine and cholesterol metabolism, you would be impressed. You would be overwhelmed by the research you'd encounter. So for me, to take an ingredient that it was very expensive in the past because you had to take so many capsules per day, and to now make it a product even that 360 size at 1 capsule per day, that's a year's supply. In the past, you would have had to take really a minimum of 6 capsules daily to even begin to get the benefits from today 1 capsule. So for me, someone who, I don't make my products to sell, I make my products to deliver their benefits. And for me to be able to get this product in everyone's hands for a small fraction of the price before, and berberine has always been an incredibly popular product, but now it's an incredibly affordable product. To think that you get all the benefits of berberine at 1 or 2 capsules daily. To me, that's what makes this, and that's part of the reason it really wasn't a popular Today's Special, because I don't love Today's Specials that to get all the benefits are going to require that you take 6 to 12 capsules a day. That's impractical. Even if you want and desperately need the benefits, it's hard to imagine doing that. But now at 1 to 2 capsules daily, it's incredibly easy, affordable. That's a 6-month or a year supply in that large bottle. And maybe we should read some of the research here. And mind you, it's the same ingredient, berberine. It's just now delivered in a way that gives you 500 to 1,000% greater benefits, greater bioavailability. But if we look at some of these reviews here, a product you can measure effectiveness. I would never get a blood sugar reading under 100. With Berberine, I get a reading of 95. I love this natural way to take care of yourself. I will continue to take it. It has no side effects. I've taken Berberine for 2 months. And again, it's not a drug or a medicine. It's not something that's designed to lower blood sugar or even lower A1C. But what it is designed to do is to support your body's natural mechanisms for managing its blood sugar. And it's complex. If you look at all of the systems, the receptors, the hormones that are involved in blood sugar metabolism, it's extremely complex. Our diet interacts with it. Our lifestyle interacts with it, our activity level, our body composition. So to be able to have a natural tool, that's just another lever we can move in terms of moving it in the correct direction is just a great opportunity. As you read this next review, great results. After taking Berberine consistently, I noticed much better glucose numbers on my meter. And when I went to my doctor, my A1C had dropped. Thank you, Andrew, for this product from Cheryl in North Carolina. Unbelievable. I have blood sugar issues and could not get my glucose numbers under control ever. My doctor wants my numbers to be under 120. However, since taking 2 of these Berberine capsules daily, once during lunch and once at bedtime, my numbers have not been over 119. I can't wait to show my doctor. I will take this forever. The worry and stress over my high numbers is gone. I'm actually starting to eat better because I'm seeing progress. Amazing, thank you. And for many of us, it's very easy to monitor our blood sugar levels. We might have to monitor, we might have ongoing glucose monitoring that we do. So it's an opportunity, as that first review said, to see the difference a product can make in supporting our metabolism and supporting that blood sugar metabolism, to see a difference a natural product like this can make.
It's the best in the world. I mean, when you think about how Andrew goes around and about making these products, nobody creates a finer one. If we're going to do Berberine, let's do it in its best possible form to get optimal absorption and also to be gentle on the stomach. This is the debut and launch of the brand new formula. It has never been better or easier, as Andrew has referenced. We're extremely busy, Andrew, as we thought we would be on this.
Yeah, and I just was going to, on those capsules, you see a difference in those capsules and our prior capsules.
Yes.
Our prior capsules, the color was more consistent. These capsules, the color is a little, what you'd call mottled, M-O-T-T-L-E-D. The color, and that's because it's this phospholipid complex. And that's because we've blended the botanical with these phospholipids. We've done it at low temperature, kind of a moderate temperature, because we don't want to harm the beneficial, the active compounds in berberine, but we want to activate them. And what we do is we take advantage of our body's natural absorptive process in our small intestine, that with the phospholipid complex, it's more effectively absorbed and taken in through the membranes of our small intestine. And that's how we utilize our body's normal processes to take advantage of the benefits of berberine. Our prior product worked well. This product works extraordinarily well, and it's so much more economical because we replace a half a dozen or a dozen capsules per day with just 1 or 2 capsules per day.
And that is 077483. We'd love to send you a bottle. Do FlexPay, do free shipping and handling. I mean, we could spend the entire hour talking about how these are brought to life in Andrew's all-solar-powered world-class facility in Henderson, Nevada. This is a gentleman that brings his products directly to us on HSN, to you at home. Andrew, there aren't other vitamin companies doing it the way you are doing it, and that's what's so remarkable.
Well, I think that my job has always been, I always say this, when I talk to friends of mine who practice medicine, and they're always calling me to talk about the research, is they're busy treating patients. I'm busy reading research. Right. So I originally encountered the research on berberine and turmeric and CoQ10 and things like that, glucosamine and chondroitin 45 plus years ago. So my job is to read the research, filter the research, find natural ingredients that can be beneficial. And then once we've located them, figure out a way to deliver them to you, as I often say, to just get out of Mother Nature's way, to take an ingredient like berberine and figure out, okay, how do we facilitate Mother Nature's benefits? And Mother Nature, as we've seen with turmeric, the way she overcomes the inherent challenges to absorption is by naturally blending fats. And that's what we do with this ingredient. So you get all the benefits Mother Nature intended.
Well, here's another one that was years in the making, years validating the research before Andrew brought his cinnamon product to air.